can beat you black and blue. We all keep looking forward, finding ways to make it through. Moving through these transitions, catalyst and thorns, sometimes falling with the nightingale. We are rising with the dawn. Night singers are pleasing to the uninitiated ear. We give up our best moments, watch the dreams of youth fade and disappear. There are those who will lift you up, and those born to clip your wings. Be cautious to whom you pay your mind and attention through the tears and the long unwinding years. Ceremonies of the self, all the rites of blood and sweat. Your sacrifices lay upon the altar, but you're not dead and buried yet. These ceremonies of the self, these pass through joy and sorrow, draw from the well of wisdom. What will we find on the paths we walk tomorrow? We all walk the valley where the shadow stretches out so long. We all sometimes feel too much and curse the day that we were born. Yet still the tower falls and clears the ground before the dawn. And then the hermit lights the lantern and keeps moving on. We've all been Orpheus turning back too soon, losing Eurydice to the pull of the moon. But some of us keep walking through the dark instead, carrying the lyre with the midnight in our heads. Ceremonies of the self, all the rites of blood and sweat. Your sacrifices lay upon the altar, but you're not dead and buried yet. These ceremonies of the self, these pass through joy and sorrow, draw from the well of wisdom. What will we find on the paths we walk tomorrow? We can walk together through the shadows of this valley, or do we stand alone when the knives come out in the darkness of the alley? We've all got scars and soul wounds, we've all had bleeding hearts, with sometimes more riddles made of stitches than patchwork quilts kept from falling apart. Yeah, and all these firebrands and fireworks leave their marks and burn. These crucibles of alchemy are the ways in which we learn. You know, I'm sure we are not all broken records, destined to repeat. The needle skips, we spin in circles, but we can always change the beat. Ceremonies of the self, all the rites of blood and sweat. Your sacrifices lay upon the altar, but you're not dead and buried yet. These ceremonies of the self, these paths through joy and sorrow, draw from the well of wisdom. What will we find on the paths we walk tomorrow? There are sacrificial altars, choices made we can't take back. We are all Prometheus chained for bringing fire to the black. We all bleed upon the stone, we all offer up our flame, hoping something wiser rises from the pain. We are stitched up riddles, patchwork souls and scars, fools who keep on moving forward when we couldn't see that far. human clay. Ceremonies of the self, all the rites of blood and sweat. Your sacrifices lay upon the altar, but you're not dead and buried yet. These ceremonies of the self, these pass through joy and sorrow, draw from the well of wisdom. What will we find on the paths we walk tomorrow? So let the long unwinding years unfold. Let the nightingale still sing as our stories are told. We are not all broken records destined to repeat. No matter the depth of all the scratches, we can always change the beat. We can always